What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I want to say thank you for all the support because this channel continues to grow at levels that amaze me. So thank you guys so much for the support. Keep running those numbers up. We're taking a break from the Genesis Coupe today and we're focusing on the Crown Vic. We have our next modification for the car. Not sure I'd really call this a modification, but we are modifying something. So I'll just show you guys what it is. We have a Starlight headliner kit that I actually got for free. So no, I did not go out of my way to buy this for the car. I had no intent to, but I got it for free and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna throw that in the Crown Vic because it's my daily, and honestly, I do think they look cool. So I know not all of you are gonna like that, but it's okay. Not a lot of people are gonna like what I do no matter what, just because everyone has their own opinion, blah, blah. That's a different story for a different day. But we're gonna be throwing the Starlight headliner in the Vic. So without further ado, I'm gonna start taking the headliner out. And this is gonna be one of the most time-consuming, painstaking processes I think I'm ever gonna put myself through, but screw it, I'm gonna do it because the end result is definitely gonna be worth it. So let's hop in and take that freaking headliner out. All right, guys, I didn't record this part, but we got the headliner out of the Crown Vic. Wasn't too bad at all. Getting the actual headliner out of the car, out of the door, was bad just because of how big it is. I didn't even realize how big it was. But I want to show you guys something too. So we got a bunch of loose wires and stuff from the old cop car stuff. So I guess they just cut all that, left it up there. So we deleted all that. Here's the headliner outside of the car, and I just plugged in the Starlight headliner to make sure it worked right. And just because it's tan, I do want to add to that I'm going to be spraying it black. So let's coat it black a while and get it ready to poke 260 freaking holes in it. I can't believe how big that headliner is. It's massive. But here's what I'm using to glue the Starlights in. This is Clear Grip Gorilla Glue. It is safe on plastic and stuff. Make sure whatever glue you guys use is safe. And then this is what I'm gonna use to actually dye the headliner black. This is basically like fabric paint almost. Heck of a lot of area to cover. So I think what you gotta do is just kinda, sweeping motions. Or yeah, like that. Cool. Dang it. You get the deal though, subscribe. Thank God it was a nice day out. We got the doors open so I didn't have to inhale fumes all day. 3 cans later, we got the headliner done. It actually looks pretty good. I didn't think it would take 3 cans, but it did. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's a finished product. It actually does not look too bad in my opinion. So it kind of looks like suede a little bit, so I like it. Good enough for me. We're gonna turn the heater on and let this dry overnight so we can start installing these Starlights tomorrow. I'm hoping maybe we can get this done this weekend. I don't know, but we'll see. We're now ready to poke 260 holes in the headliner. I'm gonna divide it up into 4 areas and then put like an equal number of fiber optics on each one. I just gotta get just a couple of these foam pieces I need to remove quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them off. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Probably not, no, I'm gonna say no. Anyhow, I'm gonna take out the rest of these, that way we have more room for these Starlights. So I'll be right back. We are ready to start putting all the holes in this thing. Got all the foam out, and we're gonna start running the Starlights. We got everything planned out and figured out, so it is go time now. I'm gonna do the Big Dipper too. I think that's hilarious. So I'm gonna try to recreate the Big Dipper. Stay tuned and see how good it turns out. There's the Big Dipper. Oh yeah, you guys can see it. It should look pretty good. I'm just putting all the holes we're gonna poke through with this little paint marker. We got 65 per square, so it shouldn't actually look too bad. I didn't know if this would be enough. They make like 450 piece sets, but 260 should do this fine. I know it is a big headliner, but it should turn out good in the end. Who knows? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have reached the halfway mark. Good thing that I'm good with like tedious small things like this. But this is even pushing it. So it took me about 3 hours to do half of it. So 130 of them took me 3 hours. So I still got another 3 hours to go. This is what it looks like right now. I know it looks like a mess, but it's fine. I have a plan to actually flatten all these then. My hands are incredibly sweaty, but now I just have to glue the other side like I glued this side, and then the back half will actually be done and we can start doing the front. I think this is definitely worth the time and effort because I think it'll look really good when it's done. At least I hope so. I am filming this on Christmas Day, so to everyone who watches this, it might be after Christmas, but I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and had an awesome time with your family over the holidays. I had a great time, and I'm really in the Christmas spirit this year because last year was not good, so hope you guys have an amazing Christmas as well. Back to the grind. This is actually entertaining though, which is weird. Like I'm having a good time doing this, but it just takes so long. So keep on grinding, keep on keeping on, you know? You know how that goes. All right, so I went ahead and plugged them in and turned the lights off. Sorry, the camera's gonna be all laggy and confused because it doesn't know what's going on lighting wise. But wow, that looks freaking insane, guys. I am so hyped. Honestly, just seeing this already makes all the time and stuff worth it that it took to actually get it this way, but let's go. That's a good sign. We're almost there, and we're almost ready to throw this headliner in the Crown Vic, guys. That looks so freaking sick. And so that's what the top looks like. Wow. That looks freaking awesome, guys. Camera can't even focus on it. Camera's confused with all this lighting differences. But we did it. This is the Starlight headliner. And now we basically just gotta let the glue set up and we can mess with it a little bit more, trim it down, and actually put it in the car. So I'm gonna say it looks really good now. So the glue set up amazing overnight. Everything looked good, so we're throwing this duct insulation over this. This is like a thermal insulation type thing. Maybe it'll keep noise down as well. Who knows, but this should protect the fiber optics underneath fairly well. So yeah, we're getting ready to get it thrown in the car now, so we're just gonna finish taping all this down, and hopefully it goes back in smoothly. All right, so now we have to trim all the excess fiber optics off the bottom, and we should be looking good. You can definitely tell this is my first time doing this. There's some spots missed, but I don't think she's gonna look too bad. This looks so cool. All right, kill the lights. Wow. I can't, all right, we gotta get these trimmed off. I trimmed forward just to see how they look, and that's exactly how we want them, so. This is definitely satisfying to say the least. This install was actually kind of fun, I will say. I mean, it was tedious work, but I actually enjoyed doing it, which I didn't really expect, but you know, after doing it, it was like, I really did actually like doing this. Snip. Snip. All right, we officially have a completed headliner here. It freaking, I think it came out really good. So now the only thing left to do is throw it back in the car, and we are good to go. 2-day install, not too bad. Pretty good results, I would say. We're getting it in there. A little bit of a pain, but we're getting there. It actually doesn't look too bad. I wasn't sure how it would look with all the tan stuff, but it actually turned out really good. So we'll go ahead and finish throwing this up in there and tightening all the little plastic pieces, yada yada yada, and then we're gonna go ahead and test it, make sure everything still works, see how it looks. All right, the Starlight headliner is in. I think it looks freaking amazing. It's getting cold, so I'm gonna try to wrap this interior up, and then we'll show you guys what it looks like. Even though you can see a little bit of it here, I'll throw together a little montage for y'all. I think it looks freaking great though. Was it worth all the time? Yes. Is this gonna be pimping? Yeah. We're gonna be pimping hard, my boys. Alright guys, here's the finished product of the Starlight headliner install on my Crown Victoria. This came out even better than I imagined. I think it looks really, really good. And for the Big Dipper, I realized I put it like upside down. I kind of messed up the Big Dipper, but you can kind of still see it. It's kind of cool. But here's the finished product. Took about 2 days to get everything done. It is in now. Everything is in, and it is looking freaking good. There's a couple settings I can play with. There's like blue. There's color changing ones. Honestly, I just like the white because it resembles stars, obviously. So that is freaking awesome, guys. I'm so happy I did this. Took a little bit of time and effort, but you know, no worries. Kept me busy. This was definitely a fun little cool project. I figured out how to put the twinkle mode on. I'm not sure if the camera can even really pick it up, but that's freaking sick. They look really good when they're on that mode. I cannot believe how good this looks. Guys, that is crazy. Anyhow, that is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me a sub, like, comment, do all that stuff, you know, help out your boy. I appreciate all the help. This is so wild. I can't even wrap my head around it. This is nice. I do like it. I know this is like technically like a ricer type of mod, but I had to do it, and it honestly came out great in my opinion. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually kind of did enjoy doing this, and I think it looks really good. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section below, and any recommendations on further videos you can also drop in the comments. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.